Hey Scandal Squad, welcome back to the channel Celebrity Scandalous. Y'all, it looks like the mudslinging is getting crazy in this Buzzbee, Alex Spiro, Z Roc Nation, Diddy case. Hey Scandal Squad, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Now let's get into the mess. Yesterday, Tony Buzzbee came out and accused Roc Nation of trying to pay people to sue him. So he called out Jay-Z and his attorney, Jay-Z's legal team. There was a story on TMZ saying Jay-Z's war with Tony Buzzbee is kicking it up a notch. The controversial attorney just filed a lawsuit claiming Jay-Z's company, Roc Nation, and its high-powered attorneys are conspiring to turn Buzzbee's clients against him. So there are tons of videos out about that. So I'm not going to get into all of the details, but it says, according to docs obtained by TMZ, one of Buzzbee's clients, a guy named Gerardo Garcia, says two investigators approached him at his home claiming to work for the state of Texas and told him they were putting together a lawsuit and they could get Garcia money, to file or say things against Buzzbee. So Buzzbee has filed a lawsuit. That was yesterday. Now, prior to that, the day before that, two of Buzzbee's clients or ex-clients did file a lawsuit against him alleging fraud and illegal practices, financial practices against clients. So Buzzbee is stating that Jay-Z's team got these people to file these bogus lawsuits. Okay, so they're doing a back and forth. So today on the Roc Nation's website, and I'm assuming this is Jay-Z because that doesn't sound like it's a PR person, doesn't sound like it's a statement from Spiro's office, Alex Spiro, who represents Jay-Z. Jay-Z posted this: Roc Nation is going to be arrested. Okay, and as I read this, listen to it because I feel like Jay-Z is saying it in a sarcastic voice. Again, I'm assuming this is Jay-Z because it's Roc Nation, but with sarcasm. Roc Nation is going to be arrested because his client, I'm assuming he's talking about Buzzbee, alleged ex-lover is accusing him of assaulting her, giving her a, I'm going to say VD, and asking her to falsify documents in a lawsuit. We suppose it is also Roc Nation's fault that your other ex-clients are suing you for allegedly stealing their money. No and no. God is behind that sunlight you keep referencing. We are not the source of every sunlight that you get, but Roc sunshine is coming your way, Mr. 1-800. Shameful. And so that's the reason I think it's a Jay-Z, because it says Mr. 1-800. So I'm going to read it again, because I know I was interjecting my commentary. So I'm just going to do a straight read. And then I want you to jump in the comments and let me know your thoughts about all of this. There's so much mudslinging going back and forth. They are losing sight of the accusers, the victims, and also their clients. I've worked for attorneys, and that's why I had to get out of it, because they are so demanding and so egotistical. They are so hard to support. Look at this. Okay, listen. Roc Nation is going to be arrested because his client, alleged ex-lover, is accusing him of assaulting her, giving her a venereal, and asking her to falsify documents in a lawsuit. We suppose it is also Roc Nation's fault that your other ex-clients are suing you for allegedly stealing their money. No and no. God is behind that sunlight you keep referencing. We are not the source of every sunlight that you get, but Roc sunshine is coming your way, Mr. 1-800. Shameful. So it sounds like Jay-Z's team, because of the lawsuits that were filed yesterday against Jay-Z and the other attorneys, sounds like they're trying to do a smear campaign against Buzzbee and, allegedly have people sue him. And they're even talking about trying to get him disbarred. So this is really a mess. But I want to hear what you guys think. This is just crazy. It's a shit show. It's a circus. What about the victims if they're victims? I mean, I thought this was to bring justice to these people that had been violated allegedly by Diddy and allegedly Jay-Z. What are we doing?